What's up, brothers? Guys, today I have a build for y'all that is extremely unfair to use. As most of y'all know, the Pluck of Many spell is one of the most broken abilities, if not the most broken ability in the game. Now, when you pair it with this armor set, it becomes even more gross. In a sense, this armor set gives you unlimited clones. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody that has been showing so much love on the channel recently. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. So smash that like button, comment down below what you think of the video, and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. But with that being said, I got a really fun one for you guys today, and I hope y'all enjoy it. The most important piece of this build I'm going to show for y'all is going to be the Oak Gray armor set. Probably didn't pronounce that correctly, but I'm sure somebody in the comments will correct me if I am wrong, and it'll make me feel like a complete dumbass. But that's perfectly fine. That's what you guys are here for. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, now starting off we have our drinks and soaks. Of course we're running the Luong Bomb, and we are going to pair that with the Stranded Luong Whiskers, the Breath of Fire, the Mount Lingtai Seedlings, and the Tiger Relic. Now for our equipment we're running the Jingyu Bang Staff, just because the Jingyu Bang never loses the 4 focus point heavy attack, and the 4 focus point heavy attack is vital to this build. And we're also going to be running the Grey Wolf Mask, and of course the Oak Gray armor set. This is the upgraded version to Mythic. It has to be upgraded to Mythic, otherwise you won't get the unique passive. What the passive does is when you hit an enemy with a 4 focus point charged heavy attack, it will spawn a clone for you for a short duration. Now we can debate this, but technically you will always have clones. But anyways, we're running the Tiger Alkalite for our spirit because our arm guards are going to give us crit chance, and we're going to pair that with the Tiger Alkalite because it's going to give us crit damage as well. Now for the vessel, we're running the Weaver's Needle. You can honestly use the Plantain Fan as well. Doesn't really matter. This isn't really a crit build, but crit is nice and crit damage is always going to be nice. Now, for the curios, we have the Amber Prayer Beads, of course, because it gets us focus points easier, the Snow Fox Brush, and the Auspicious Lantern. You don't really have to use these curios. Honestly, if you use more Amber Prayer Beads, then the build would be, more effective. But have fun with the curios. I'm personally just using the Snow Fox Brush because I'm having like a hybrid transformation build to go with it as well. Now for the Gourd, we're using the Immortal Blessing Gourd just because it gives us more attack damage. For the relics, the first one, the third one, and the sixth one is all you need to know. For the first relic, I would recommend either Eagle Eye or Keen Insight. For the third relic, In One Breath, because it's going to let us charge a 4 focus point heavy in the Ring of Fire. And then for the sixth relic, if you have it, Unified Minds. Now for the foundation page, I would recommend just maxing out your crit chance, crit damage, and getting as much mana as possible. Of course, for the stances, we're going to be running the Smash Stance. Just get at least 20 points into the Smash Stance. Now, the Ring of Fire is very important here, so max that out. Go ahead and max out Cloud Step as well. And you're going to want to max out your monkeys, because this is pretty much a Shadow Clone Jutsu build, so more monkeys, better monkeys, the better. Now, in the transformations, you don't really have to do this, but I put a point in Cold Edge just because it gives us Cloud Step on a lower cooldown, and then I buffed up our maximum might and our attack and our transformation just because I wanted to try like a hybrid build today. But anyways, yeah, that's our build, so let me show y'all this in action. Now contestant number 1, we have this Shade. No idea what her name is, but I always look at her feet because they are frozen solid, and I don't know, it just distracts me. But anyways, our strategy here is pretty simple. You just use Cloud Step, drink, Pluck of Many, and then you want a Ring of Fire. And while you're in the Ring of Fire, you just want to charge a 4-point heavy attack. Once charged, hit the enemy, and then that will spawn you another clone. More clones, more damage. But yeah, that's almost a 1 cycle on this boss. We still have our Spirit, which will instantly one-shot her. Still have our Vessel. Still have our Transformation. We have 3 focus points. And we just still have the boys running around just waiting to get that work in. By the way, If you didn't know, on that attack that she does, if you just run in a circle, then you don't have to dodge or anything. You just never get hit, by the way. But anyways, let's look at one more boss. Contestant number 2, we have the Black Luong, or Loong. No clue how to pronounce it correctly, but that's okay. But the combo is Cloud Step, Drink, Pluck of Many, and then Ring of Fire, charge a 4-point heavy. And then after that, you can do whatever you want. You can start getting some light attacks in, use your spirit, use your transformation. Doesn't really matter. Once you get a 4 focus point heavy with Unified Minds, the boss is just completely annihilated. They will be left in such shambles that will bring dishonor to their past generations. But yeah, that's the build, you guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, leave a like on the video, comment down below what you think, sub if you're new, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace!